welcome the King of the Dot, Red Deer, Ground Zero, Volume 3. Red Deer, make some noise. I'm your host, D-Dub. Make sure to check out the websites, KOTD.com, kingofthedot.com, KOTDstore.com. Shoutouts to my homies, the whole Buckheads fucking crew. Got a co-host with me.
ROB Obnoxious Limited, shoutouts to Villain Industries, Darkside Productions, and Brownlee's Nightclub for letting us do this. Let's get it in.
That's what's up. Rapper to my right, introduce yourself.
LFK, Latin Flow Killer, 87 fresh cut, let's go.
Yeah. Rapper to my left, introduce yourself.
Rob Roy, 416-43. I want to send a shout out to my brother in Afghanistan, RCR, 2nd Battalion, represent. He's coming home tomorrow. I got mad love for you, brother. I'm glad you made it safe.
That's what's up. Shout out to all the soldiers, everyone who fights for our fucking freedoms. No need for a coin toss. LFK chose to go first. It's 90 seconds on him, so do it.
All right, yo. Now it's time to wage war. Winning's what we play for, cause eating is the mission. Why do I want to stay poor? Yes, I want to stage tours. What you write is what you paid for. Got love for the fans, this is what I'm on stage for. I know it seems like I've been on a bit of a delayed course, but fuck a lieutenant or a captain. I'm aiming for the majors. I got locked all last winter, chain man like some opposite misogyny. This battle here is like my goal, collect 2 bills cause you ain't stopping me. You asked me for a battle dog, I brought you a Thermopylae. You think I'll let the board walk? I'm parked in place for a monopoly. Corner me, you'll learn the meaning of a fine scrap. Call me Niggy Tiggy, grab the Roddy in the pity, plus I tell him where the nine's at. Where your mind at? Debatable, you even saying. Holla back, crumbs, hulk it up to feed them pain. Bleeding brain and leak of veins, a feature game of speeding mang. No Velasquez in my blood, but mano damn, my speech is Kane.
Oh, yes.
And if you're thinking that you Lesnar, first round knockout. I'll play the part of a counselor when I split your skull, just helping you get your thoughts out. See, your swag is like the Loch Ness, only if you spot it. That Velasquez line like cancer, only if you got it. I'm standing right in front of you, it's obvious I want it. You versus me, guess your hair ain't the only thing you ever lost, kid. Let's go.
Time, round 1, it's on Rob Roy, let's go.
Hey, motherfucker. Fuck you and fuck Guatemala. You probably got a lot of Eric Estrada posters on your wall, and every time you look at one of them, you want to start smacking your dick around like a piñata. I'm from Tirana. I swam through the Great Lakes and ate my bait like a piranha. Date rape your mama till the cops find a fucking head in the waters of the Credit River in Mississauga. This is an honor, and this bitch shouldn't bother. This shit is a slaughter like the genocide in Rwanda. You sweating now because I bring the heat like a sauna, but I'm cooler than a cold-blooded iguana. I will get drunk and jump in a Honda, run over your father, boot fuck your mama with a pair of wooden cloggers for starters. Everything you ever dropped not proper. I was hitting on his grandma, and he called me a cock blocker. I chop like a copter. No respect between us like cops and robbers. And what I opt to do is be the exception inside your mind that unlocks the locker. Yeah, I'm sick motherfucker that will kick a retard with a walker. Then put a spud on the end of my shotgun and pop ya. Cause I got that violent flow. Pyro with the fire spitting high and low. So sick with the shit that I'm dying slow. Being the best in the game is something I would know. And fuck all y'all. I'm calling you all out. Y'all a bunch of bag licking motherfuckers hanging around with your balls out. I got a mutated structure to fuck you like a nuclear fallout, and your bitches' twats will get renovated when I tear the walls out. You see, every route I've taken, every path I've trampled is an example of how substantial my angles are compared to rappers I've canceled. You want a tango? I will leave you dismantled and mangled, tangled from all angles, strangled and Kurt's words, a word from Papa Shango. Grab him by his ankles and spin his ass around like I'm doing a fandango, and drive his head into a fucking wall till it pops like a mango. Time!
Holy shit. Man, beautiful time. Round 2, it's all about that.
Alright, yo. You said something about pigs and criminals. Dude, we gorillas in Guatemala. So if you talking that shit, who's the cop and who's the robber? Yo, you sickly sweet, never chilled on streets? Bro, you make me want to throw up. I'm 25, just getting primed. I'm surprised you even showed up. He's holding on to his dream, but he's so lost in the scene, even he knows he'll never blow up. This feeble man's like Peter Pan, old as fuck, but never try to grow up. I've been sick for a minute since I jumped in the game. I'm the performance enhancers, A-Rod pumped in his veins. Never speechless, dog, never with nothing to say. Don't blame it on glioblastoma when I leave a lump in your brain. I'm saying, I'm trying to think back to what turned me into a pudgy brawler. Was it the rice and beans? Probably the lucky lager. I got bitches on their back screaming, fuck me harder. You ain't from LA, but I'm still surprised you didn't duck me, Dodger. Now, why would I say that? It seems irrelevant. You showed up to your first battle and it seemed to go right. It's almost as random if I said we were two of them doors that be fucking with Snow White. So I guess it's just some filler, something I wrote while I was stoned, right? Nah, you 32 and this is your second battle? You've been ducking your whole life. Yo, I'm tighter than Shaq's head in a fucking small snapback. The dream is the cream chipped up like Phil Ivey's fat stacks. You 32 and broke, don't try to rebuttal and blast that. Cause if you were straight flush with the paper, you could afford a hair transplant. Yo, I got 2 aces up my sleeve, so I guess you don't want to cause static. Spitting magic's just a habit, I wipe my ass and pull out rabbits. We differ on levels, don't blame it on not knowing the language. I'll leave you buried in the dirt. Landscaping skills learned from being Hispanic. Yo, and y'all thought his first round was dope, that shit was very tame. Its impact is like comparing crack cocaine to a pin of Mary Jane. You touch nuts with your lover, call it 2 pairs. You're scary gay, but I'll bust out a full house like I was fucking Ashley and Mary Kate.
Yeah, round 2, it's on Rob Roy. Let's go.
I think about the man I used to be and it confuses me. Cause usually my illusion of who to be is a delusion cluelessly infusing me with ideas that are new to me. So I run like a fugitive towards my own selfish usury, towards my death and my eulogy foolishly. But who could be better than me? It's clear that my pen game will penetrate your membrane like spears, lodging in your cerebral cortex, bending your fears. I am a nightmare manifested that you don't want to come near. So lend me your ear, I write lyrics, you jot jokes. I control a crowd of emotions of oceans that rock boats. I was sent all the drugs so I consider myself not dope. And this guy's about to choke like he's got a fucking cock in his throat. I will Jimmy Superfly Snucker this motherfucker off the top rope. Pop his folks from a block away with a clock scope. Chopping the bolts with brain safe, now the locks broke. My style is so fucking dirty you couldn't wash it off with soap. You need paint thinner and gasoline to get that ass clean. I heard this fag scream, who the fuck put the sand in the Vaseline? Well, that was me. And putting your gal, me and my bridge and my butt in the box seat. I am a bad dream that you wake up from in cold sweats, smashing the shit out of these rookies for fuckable old vets. No regrets when I explode sets without holding text. Punch him directly in the throat till he walks around with a swollen neck. And ever since I've been in the place, it seems I surround myself with drama like Vincent Chase. But that's okay, because I will get naked right now, fight you, and bite the fucking chin off your face.
Time, round 3, it's on LFK, let's go.
Hey, yo. You think you could beat me? Dude, you're probably huffing... Yo, hold it down, hold up. You think you could beat me, dude? You're probably huffing Vaseline. Because every time you pass... Or you huffing gasoline, because every time you pass gas, it smells like burnt Vaseline. Yeah. All right, look. Yo, I met your girl. She like a 4x4. Kind of hard to pick up. But I talked to her anyway. Said you couldn't get your dick up. Plus, you wouldn't eat her out. You blamed it on some hiccups. Bet you wouldn't be so bald if you ever got your dick sucked. And I'd say I fucked her. That bitch too macho. When you go to McDonald's, she orders the number 1, the number 6, plus the number 2 combo. And when it come to being wifey, goddamn your boo's awful, because the only thing she ever cooked you was a fucking blue waffle. Shit, if she was a spick, it'd be a blue nacho, and if she said she tested clean, it's time for a new doctor. Alright, yo. And don't get all butthurt, because I could come with some rude shit. You probably one of the dudes that masturbated to Amanda Todd's boob pics. Well, yo, rest in peace, rest in peace. I hope that's that line saving grace. Because by the time this battle's done, you wish you'd give anything to take her place. Because you've fallen harder than Felix Baumgartner when he jumped from outer space. Look at Easy Mac's little brother. Your career is on the same page as a kid who's half your age. So goddamn son, you're running out of time to get those CDs pressed. He's so old on speed dial, he's got the number for EMS. But the number 1 reason for you to be depressed is you the only battle in Calgary older than DVS. Yo. Do I still got time? Yo. See, the truth of it is, you're just a goof and a squid. You'll catch a boot to the ribs and a punch so hard it'll put your tooth through your chin. And we the same size, so it's fair, I can say that. The best part about my life is I always try to stay black. Avi, I'm talking about a belt in karate. You catching death in Bugattis, never having sex with 2 hotties. You catch a death if you taught me. Anytime now, D-Dub, you can stop me. Let's go.
Time. Round 3, it's on Rob Roy. Let's go.
Now, how in the fuck can this guy call his crew victims of poverty when you obviously are living within the conditions of a Canadian economy. Let me break this down logically so you can understand it properly. In your parents' home city of Guatemala, people can't even afford property. There's no equality. The only hope for the youth there is to join a gang to acquire some sort of monopoly. As early as the age of 8, they're committing murders, rapes, and robberies. You should probably go back there and take one of these kids on a shopping spree so he can make you understand the true meaning of being a victim of poverty.
Oh my God.
That's why I get mad and pissed when all you fake-ass rappers start spitting out your gun bars. Go to Afghanistan where my brother is. I guarantee that I won't run far. Breathing through your lungs hard. On your knees praying to the sun and the stars. Recollecting all the times bragging about your gas. Like your tongue scarred saying, oh well. All I wanted to do was have some fun till you spun out of control like a drunk in a car. And all you gangster rappers are caught up in your lies and your creativity is shown to subpar. On guard. Whatever happened to fisticuffs and taking a smack in the mouth. I don't know if this game is a movie because all you rappers are acting out. Give me one more year at the shit and I guarantee I'll pack a house. Because the fact of the matter is, I ain't ever been whacking. I can easily take these rappers out, no doubt. And that goes for everybody. Zach, you on my hit list. On my hit list.
Got it. Got it, yo. You got it, dog. You got it. Hold it down.
Sketchman has held the title, but you can never hold the candle to hollow hand a kid twist. Even that kid Rich defended it twice. You should be dismissed from this battleship for pretending you nice. Are you offended tonight? Telling me to shut the fuck up and stop my bitching. This is battle rap, you hoe. If you can't take the heat, then get the fuck out of the kitchen. Sitting there wishing you knew exactly what this man's thinking. Now I just assassinated the president like Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah.
Time, make some noise, huh? We'll be back with the judge's decision. Welcome back to King of the Dot Red Deer Ground Zero Volume 3. Make some noise, huh? Oh, yeah, we just saw a really heated battle. Judges came to a decision, 3-2 decision. Winner goes to LFK.
Damn.